Welcome everybody back with a video. Today we're going to be doing a Transcendence guide video. It's going to be a very short one. I don't think it'll be that long, but let's get right into it. Who does not love a full purple team? Look at that flex. Now, I'm going to be honest, this game does not need any dupes. I'm going to say this right now. If you do a dupe hunt, good luck. There's no guarantee in this game. Remember that. There is no pity. So go at your own risk. Yes, this game is fine. You don't need dupes. 1 to 5 is good enough. But if you do care for GQ, or if you want to flex with the purple numbers, then of course you will be going for dupes. Or if they're your favorite units, it's understandable, right? So let's get right into it. Let's start off at the bases, right? So to get a unit green, all you need to do is to max out the soul tree, pretty much, right? Soul tree 150%, and boom, there you go. Next, to get the red text, you want to go over here. Let me click on Renji whenever it slowly loads up. All right, Renji, there you go. Now you want to get his link slots to 10, 10, 10. 10, 10, 10 is good enough. I have T20. Do not worry about that. 10, 10, 10 is good enough. Now, you're going to ask how to get from orange/red text all the way to the purple text. Now, this is going to be very important. You need to farm Chronicle quests, or you need to farm Extreme Co-op every single month. So, as you can see here, you are going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 essence scrolls. You are going to need SP, attack, focus, defense, and stamina fully maxed out. Now the best way to actually farm the materials is, like I said, it has to be Chronicle Quest, it has to be Extreme Co-op. Epic Raids also does give you some more materials in terms of the shop, right? So let's go ahead and max them out real quick to show you guys this is how you do get a purple, right? He is orange at the current moment, right? So orange, right? We also do have his last slot road, which is what you need to do at the end. So say we max this out and you don't have the 6th slot, you need to roll the 6th slot. Otherwise, you are not going to have the purple. All right, so let's max out defense and you will see he will be changing to purple. Boom. There you go. He is purple. It looks absolutely stunning, you know. I love it. It looks quite good, you know. But like I said, you have to max out every single one of them. You get enough materials, I think, to max out, I want to say 5 to 6. I could be wrong about that. I think it's 5 to 6 units a month, maybe more. It does depend if you actually do everything in the game, such as Extreme Co-op. Extreme Co-op is very good. Make sure you farm every grade, make sure you clear the Chronicle quest shops. You do get enough materials, and if you do the weekly quests, and then all this New Year challenge stuff, they've been giving a lot of free stuff lately. That is how you do it. Now let's go over here, show you some other ways to really farm it. Also, Chronicle quests. You really want to farm Chronicle quests, especially Chronicle quests. That is going to be the main income in terms of your small scrolls, essence scrolls. Everything you do need is going to be in Chronicle quests, so I do recommend to at least go to farm chapter 13 in story, do all the story on normal, and then you are very set. It's definitely a long hassle to really do Chronicle quests to get everything fully running, but it is definitely worth it in the long run. You get so much materials in Chronicle quests is enough for 3 units, if not more, depending how much you've worked on it already, right? So you do get 6 essence scrolls. You get a lot of SP, stamina, defense, focus, and attack scrolls in here. But like I did say, you really need to work on Chronicle quests. I would recommend the first thing you do is actually go farm Chronicle quests. Not farm it, but at least unlock it, because it will help you tremendously. Unless, yes, you unlock it, farm the port event, summon the BBS tickets, and boom. There you go. And you hope and pray you pull Chronicle quest bonuses. If you do, that's going to be perfect. And therefore, you can farm more drops, which more drops equals you get more materials quicker, and you can save tickets. But that's pretty much it when it comes to the Chronicle quest area. Go to difficulty quests, and then over here in the Transcendence trials is where you can pick heart, or SP, attack, speed/stamina, or defense, my bad. Stamina, and then focus. Normally, when you are farming for Transcendence scrolls, you do not have to touch defense or stamina. You could easily avoid this. Your I mostly going for is going to be SP, attack, or focus. Mostly. It's mostly those 3 colors, only those colors. I would recommend, if you need the big scrolls, do only get power not power. Just get attack, SP, and focus. Do not get the defense or stamina. I do not think it's worth it, especially when it comes to the weekly quests. Now, the training grounds is where it gets a little bit more difficult-ish, kind of. Do our read X dodges here, but thanks to T15, you are able to put whatever read hollow dodges, read no affiliation, read sorber dodges, etc., etc. So it does make this quest extremely easier for beginners. It's definitely worth it. Trust me, you really want to farm this. Same thing here. All you really want to farm, in my opinion, is going to be the medium scrolls. So medium scroll here, medium power, and then medium focus is my opinion what you should be farming there. Main reason being is because these small scrolls are very easy to come by, right? So you go over here to the exchange shop. If you don't know about this, you go to the metal exchange, and then you go all the way down to materials. So once you scroll all the way down here, you will see there are small scrolls, but there are no medium scrolls. So therefore, I don't think it's a bad idea to really waste metals for little small scrolls. I do this. I've been doing this every single month for these small SP or small attack or small focus, depending what I do need. So I do think it's worth it. Again, it comes down to you if you really want to do this. But when it comes to the training grounds weeklies, please only farm the medium scrolls, because you could get a lot more small scrolls than you could get the medium scrolls. So that is another good way to do it. Now, go over here to Extreme Co-op, which does come once a month. You can tell it sees right here, it says 17 days left until the next Extreme Co-op does return. It even tells you in the notice now, that's very good, it tells us that. Whenever the next Extreme Co-op releases, look on the information date and it will tell you the next segment does come back. Very nice. And if you look over here, Essence Scrolls, which is very important, which is why I do recommend people to farm to 3 million at least in the point event, not 2 million. At least 3 million just to get the Essence Scroll, because it's definitely worth it in the long run. And then you do see large scrolls, which is enough for 50, which is basically enough to max out an entire slot from level 1 to level 10. Again, as you can see here, even if you are in 7th seed, I get this question a lot. Is it worth to farm Extreme Co-op? Yes, in my honest opinion, if you are in the 7th seed, I would definitely farm Extreme Co-op just to get the materials. Mainly the attack, SP, and focus. As you can see here, I didn't really pick up the attack, mainly because I don't need that many attack. I need more SP and focus than I do need attack, right? But you do get the gist of it. And then you do want to buy these silver scrolls. These silver scrolls go through very fast. There is a weekly quest to farm for these silver scrolls, but I'm gonna be real honest, I don't like it. It drops barely anything in terms of small silver scrolls. So it's really, you can farm it if you want. I don't really farm it. It's just, I don't think it gives enough. But I do recommend to at least, if you are in 7th seed, it is still worth farming. Of course, if you are in 3rd seed, very easy. Just go ahead and farm it. But for the 7th seed, you are strictly farming for the medals, because honestly, the medals go a long way. This helps out a lot. Trust me, 4 Essence Scrolls, that's really good. 50 SP and Focus Scrolls, again, goes a very long way. Now, lastly, it is going to be Epic Raids. Epic Raids is the exact same thing. It drops a tremendous amount, whenever it loads, it drops a tremendous amount of Essence Scrolls and Large Scrolls. Same thing, is going to be 50 Large Scrolls, a lot of Gold Scrolls, which you do need to max out a unit. Make sure you got to double check it. And then you do get about 6 Essence Scrolls. I'm pretty sure it's all the way down here. So yeah, we do get about, I'm pretty sure it's 6 Essence Scrolls. Let's go to the Awaken and look at it. Yeah, so it'll be about 4 Essence Scrolls. Again, not too bad. And then 50 large of every single attribute. Very nice. You really want to do this. Even if you are doing bonus runs, trust me, or in pot runs, you will get enough. It's definitely worth to do this when it comes to Transcendence. Transcendence is the strongest thing in this game when it comes to just everything. In terms of power levels, Transcendence is the way to go. If you go over here, you are going to see a lot of units are Transcended. A lot of the units are 5 of 5, fully maxed out. Of course, some of them are maxed out for the drip. Some of them are maxed out for only what the usage for, mainly attack and focus. Or if they're in that unit, it's going to be attack focus, right? If they are SP unit, like Shuhei, if they have Frenzy, it's going to be SP focus. If they have Flurry, it's going to be attack and focus. But if they are in PvP, you kind of want to do everything pretty much. Besides SP, you really want to do the, what's it called? Stamina and defense when they are a PvP unit, such as Yuha Baha. He is a PvP unit, so therefore I did max him out fully, because I will be using him in PvP. You really need that stamina and defense. It does go a very, very long way. And then you can see here, in terms of links, again, links, you don't have to do this if you don't care for GQ, but if you do, it's definitely recommended to get your links to at least SP 10. Attack 10, kind of, it gives you a little bit damage boost, but it's not really recommended, to be honest. You don't really need it. While it does help a little bit, it comes down to you if you want to spare the scrolls or not. But other than that, though, that is going to be pretty much our Transcendence guide. Hopefully it was helpful. It's very, very simple. Hopefully it was very, very simple, but I do get a lot of questions about numerous things I did talk about in this video. But other than that, though, thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you guys later on. Peace out.